that sideline, what sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for an open area to his left. Shakes off the defender. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll go to the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, going to the air. He's going to fire to the left. And that pass is intercepted.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. Makes a connection. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense takes matters into their own hands. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
Off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. When up top on second down, that leaves him needing a yard here on third down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Got it, looking for the first down. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying play action. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking off. On the run, it's Howard. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 21, Ohio State 14.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the lone back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Off play action. Moving out of the pocket. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
And he's running in the open. Quarterback gets the first down. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you've got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't matter, whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll run play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick it away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's going to run it.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen, and this one will be stopped for no gain. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
It didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep on the screen. They didn't sell it real well. Defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Steps away. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Now rolling to the left. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time he's got his man. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got some room into the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? The corners are walked up tight. Back to pass, it's Howard. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
The score, Georgia 35, Ohio State 28.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. Steps away to find some room. It's caught downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it down the left.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. In a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Man, you really wanted that 1st down. Time is not your friend right now. You better come to the line with a good thought process because that clock is ticking.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. Touchdown, Georgia! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Just one of those mistakes. It can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Extending the play. He's going up top here late in the game. Pulls it in on the left. And he gets it in for the touchdown. Time has expired. They're down with the 2.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
As much pressure as you'll see on an extra point to tie it and send it to overtime. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Give to the back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They strike first in overtime. How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Way to find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast speed, but all you got to do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Got it set up on the outside. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. They don't want to play another overtime. They'll try to win it or lose it on a 2-point conversion.
Come on, set. Gorilla.
Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. They did not get it, and they'll lose the game by 1. Pushed all the chips to the middle of the table in overtime, and it did not pay off. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Rich Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.